the meta of Crusader Kings III. Yeah, I get this is a role-playing game. You're not really meant to play min-maxing. But this is the strategy that everyone does that's just unbelievably broken. It turns CK3 from a role-playing game to a pure map painter. And I'm going to show you the steps to achieve this. We're going to start off as Sweden in 1066, but you can do the early start date if you want. First of all, I like money, so we're going to get as much money as possible by not funding the court welfare state. So, how do you play min-maxi in Crusader Kings III? So, it's all about making a lot of money to begin with. So, what you need to do is get This Is My Domain, which is just a really cheap tool of just hoovering up lots of money inside of your realm. Nice. Also, you're going to put yourself a very nice wife, one that has fantastic stewardship, which will make a fine, ideal accountant. I think I'm going to go with this lady because she's quick and that might make some good kids. Actually, do I care about that? I've already got kids. Yeah, I'm going to go for the 32-year-old because she's a better accountant. And that's how monarchies work, do they? Then you're going to make people in your realm happy because they're going to be really mad and that's going to cause lots of problems. Right now we have an uncle and our uncle seems to be following a pagan religion. Oh my, come on, get with the times, bruv. And at the same time, you need to make your army look artificially as big as possible. So what you do is you basically hire really cheap infantry, loads of it, and make it, because it's so unbelievably cheap, it makes your army look really big and strong. It's not really strong. It's just full of really crappy men with the spears. But who really pays attention to what weapon they're holding? Nobody, right? And when your wife appears, make her an accountant. And that generates extra gold. Nice. So the initial part of the plan is just to get filthy rich. Usually the easiest way of doing that is just pulling money from your vassals. And you've got an option now under activities, which is the Grand Tour. You get to visit all of your vassals and basically hoover up all of that money by going on a taxation tour. Now, initially, you've got to pay quite a lot of money to start off this tour, but if you visit practically all of your vassals in your realm, you'll be able to harvest a little bit of money from all of them. The cost of this tour will be 132 gold. However, I guarantee you'll generate way more gold overall. It will be a net game. That's right. This is 9th century capitalism. And everywhere we visit, we're going to host a dinner party. Man, we're going to be fat when we come back. Nice. Oh, we can make it really cheap too. So the actual cost for this activity is 40 gold. Our relations, and they also make a lot of money. So winner, chicken dinner. First vassal's like, we're not even letting you in. This is not a good start. I won't bore you with the events, but they're pretty much like this over and over again. Just be careful what you click because there's a very high chance you'll die. Well, actually, if you eat the wrong things, but you get the idea. Just click the ones that make you money, make everyone happy. Winner. If you're very successful, you get the 4th unlock, which gives loads of prestige and renown, and everyone loves you. There we go, maxed out, level 4. I don't think we're even halfway through the tour yet. Nope, just gone over halfway. There's lots of money to be made, okay? And there we go, the Grand Tour is complete. We visited all these people. And look how unbelievably rich we are. Wow, we start off with 300 gold. We now have 1,269. Nice. And also, it goes without saying that your French bishop should have max relations too, because that allows you to hover up as much currency as possible. Either goes to you if he likes you, or it goes to the Pope. So make him like you. All right, this is my domain. This is so OP. I don't even know why this still exists, but it's mad strong. Extort subjects. Boom. And just pick carefully the one that gives dread and the one that gives money. This is going to upset the church, but you know what? The church has got a lot of money, so redistribute the wealth to me. One thing I've never been a fan of, and I never quite understand it because it frustrates me, is the law of how people are elected in Scandinavian countries. So I'm going to get rid of it, and it's just going to be direct line of inheritance based upon birthright. None of this voting stuff. Voting in the Middle Ages? Get out of here. It's important that they give our country a little bit of flair, a little bit of spice. And to do that in mind, I think our coat of arms needs to be modernized. House feedback. Motto, yes. Even better. And that primary title of Sweden, yeah, that's not going to work either. Yes. Now you get to stare at my face for the rest of the video. And I just realized I've just put a Union Jack on Sweden. How do the Swedish viewers feel about this? Tell me in the comments. And now the meta after when you've completed This Is My Domain is to hop over to learning and then still build hold of body. I know. It's been done a million times, but what can I say? It works. Another tour. Make me a lot of money. And do so on the smallest of budgets. Boom! What's that? Another 2k in the bank? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I've got a bit of an itch for a bit of an inheritance, and I want upland because that's where all the holdings are. So, want to revoke your title? He's more than likely going to say no, but probably the right thing to do here is just to kind of murder basically everyone, right? He's 14 years old. Yeah, he's not making any kids yet. Murder him. 95% chance. Well, that's a steal, right? So now you're in a position where you've got so much money piggy banked. If you're ever in a situation where someone declares war on you or makes a faction against you, you could just hire an unlimited amount of mercenaries and you will always win that war. That's right. I've just given you an incentive to make a savings account and put all your money in it and never spend any money. Are you going to do it? Probably not. Yes. This is exactly what I was talking about. What's this? The Finnish boys have declared war on me, and they have a massive army because I guess they're tribal, and somehow they've got access to a larger army. Come on, boys. Come on over, boys. The scheme to kill the Duke is a success. So you click on the tile, look at the line of succession, and I'm second in line now. And there's just the two girls. I'm so sorry, but things need to be done. Chop, chop. So they've got a bigger army of us, about 500 men. So in that case, we go for the Swedish band of... That's right, those boys. Big army, all in position. March over. Swedes versus the Finns. Who will reign victorious? And they're running away. Oh, they've got more troops, so I might have to hire another men-at-arms. Actually, you know what I will do, is just make these guys bigger. Why did I forget about that? That's an easy way of getting a lot extra manpower. Manpower? What game is he playing? And look at this. We even had the numbers advantage for a very brief window, and then we're just chopping apart the Finnish infantry. Win. We might be able to take the capital of Finland here. Second battle versus the Finns. Once again, numbers almost equal. Anyway, that's just a demonstration of how you win wars against an enemy that's got more troops than you. Use the power of money to hire lots and lots of mercenaries. And now we make lots and lots of money by ransoming all the people we caught. And the final Duke is eliminated. Inheritance. And all the land we've taken, we can actually hold on to. That's so convenient. Then we move the capital right here. Boom. And then we start by upgrading the Temple of Uppsala. And it gives a massive boost to development. A new capital for a new Sweden. I've got the nickname of King Eric II the Terrible. Children cry and peasants shudder, and milk sours when you pass, allegedly. Oh, please, Pope, I give you money and you cast my sins away as if I never did anything wrong. Yeah, I did cheer my wife, but come on, we got to move on, right? And the Pope says I'm no longer an adulterer. This is not amazing. It's just so easy. You can get yourself into heaven just if you pay the right price. You just love Catholicism. Right, now you've got a whole of body. It means you're going to at least live until you're 70 or 80, which is good. It means you can take care of more things in your realm and not have to deal with things like partition. Oh, man, I hate partition. Anyway, regardless, you need to reform your religion. So we need this one, profit. Can you see this? Makes reforming your faith 50% cheaper. Yes. F for the Norse religion. It has been removed. Okay. I think it's time. Manifest destiny towards the Danish. Okay. I've only got a year left to live. I've had the pop-up. Let me know that my end is coming. All right. Might be doing this a little bit too early. However, I live on the edge, okay? Create a new Christian faith. The Church of Feedback. This part is super important because it really doesn't matter what kind of religion you actually make. And I think we've got extra piety. Yeah, we've got 5k. So we could probably do the classic become God Emperor, right? Yep, we can do that. Only 2k. Wow, it's so cheap. I'll admit, this is a little bit too early. Usually a few generations in is the best time to do it. However, this means a new version of the Catholic faith. What we got to do is convert everyone now. Convert. As long as we get most of the higher ranking people, that's all I really care about. F in the chat. A new son! And he's scarred and one-legged and reclusive and likes to whip himself. And he has got drinking problems. But he's whole of body, so something, right? So what we need to focus now is building prestige. So August Path is what we're going to go for now. And we've already got whole of body, so that means we're going to live until at least 60, 70. Wow, we're not really going to go that long, are we? Oh dear. This might be done by my son. The son might be the rightful heir, put it that way. What's important now is I'm going to get a load of dangerous factions. Now what we do is start handing out titles to random people. Everyone who's upset, I will grant you the titles. Well, many decades later, many rebellions later, we're here. And this is the conversion map mode. It's a slow and steady process. I think they've nerfed converting, so this is what we end up with. So we've reached the meat of the video now, okay? And this is it. Buy the sword. This costs 7,000 prestige. It's pretty pricey, hence the reason why you need to go down prestige path for diplomacy. And it's got some pretty bad downsides too. Lots of piety, different faith opinion. Practically everyone hates you unless your own faith. And also you lose a bit of diplomacy. But if you look at the very top, it says no limit to the number of kingdom level holy wars that can be declared by one ruler. And all casters' bellies that require a specific level of devotion is less by 1. This is the map painting cultural tradition. Declaring wars with little duchies one by one is kind of tiresome, takes a while, but this means we can do holy wars kingdom title level all in one go, nice and fast. Paint that map. Now if you want this quicker, what you could do is hover a prestige, and it says if you have 5 rulers inside of your nation that are zealous trait, then you get a discount of 3,000 prestige for this. And there's a kind of a cheesy way of doing it. So our neighbors aren't our faith. So we can declare a holy war for them. Easy, right? Easy bit of conquest. Holy wars, meaning we get all the tiles. Now, what you do is when you distribute these tiles, you click filters and look for someone who is a zealot. There you go. Your son is a zealot. Now he's a ruler.
Another one.
Zealot. And
another one.
And oh,
another one.
That easy. There you go. Now you have 4 different rulers who are vassals inside of your domain that are all zealots. And that means now when you hop back into your Swedish culture, go under ritual, buy the sword, and look at that. A discount for 3,000. Nice. All right. Culture. Diverge. We don't buy the sword. Yep. Everyone will convert. Off we go. The Geetish divergence. Some in the comments what Geetish means. No idea. Boom. We have buy the sword. Do you know what that means? Unlimited conquest. So let's start off with the entire kingdom of Finland. Orange and now blue. No way. Exactly. My way. Look at the guy leading this army. Oh my god. Walter. The legend. He doesn't even have a second name. It's just Walter. Oh, it's because he's a lowborn. Boom! Oh my goodness. Sweden. 8-year-old son about to be given an entire kingdom title's worth of counts. Nice. 0-year-old. Just born. Have a few islands as a gift from daddy. Well, granddaddy. Well, we're not done yet. Denmark. Can you see how unbelievably broken this is? This is insane. Denmark! They actually have better quality troops than us. But we've got better numbers. So numbers seems to win. Boom. Empire tile. Actually, we can't even go for it. We're 8 counts away. Guess we've got to gobble up a little bit of the north. Boom. And, oh, simultaneously at the exact same time, I actually die. Okay. That was my final objective, my final goal. All right. Kingdom of Norway. And then, boom, Scandinavia. I should be thankful that my dad, in a way, he's kind of like left me the ability to create the empire tile. Therefore, I get the prestige. Damn, thank you, daddy.
2,000 years later.
Okay, I've reached the point now I can't declare war anymore because I'm on minus number when it comes to piety. But you get it, right? You have some insane power to do kingdom war, holy wars, and it is just absolutely insane. Look how much land you can grab in a single war, and you can just keep doing these over and over and over again. Just stack that piety, go on loads of pilgrimage. Piety has never been easier to get hold of, and now you can just splash it out and conquer practically all of Europe. What? Restore Rome? Easy. What? Dismantle the papacy? Yeah, that's doable. Absolutely disgusting, but nothing more disgusting than the French King of Wales. Hey, you like CK3? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you have a good day, boys. See you later. Thank you for watching. Do you want more? Oh, YouTube's giving you more. Give this one a click. This is the next video.